the finger. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael.
Hello and welcome back to NBA Basement. In today's video we will take a look at Game 6 of the 1996 NBA Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Houston Rockets. Witness a classic performances of Larry Bird, who played out of his mind in this game.
The Houston Rockets trying to battle and bring about a seventh game in the 1986 NBA Finals.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Boston Garden for Game 6 of the NBA Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics. And now, let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. At the other forward, in his 7th year from Indiana State, number 33, Larry Bird.
Now Ainge is on Lloyd, and DJ on Robert Reed.
Bird steals from McRae. Johnson finds McHale. Reed was defensive. McRae on Bird. Step back shot. McHale picks up Rodney McRae on a switch. Sampson guarded by Bird, but Bird doing a good job against him. Traveling called against Rouse.
Very aggressive defense. Thank goodness for McRae, because Sampson gave up the good low post position.
Danny Ainge missing. McHale and Bird underneath. Here's Bird and a basket.
It's going to produce some offensive rebounds here. And this man, when he comes to play, he gets his nose and his mustache dirty underneath there. Good move against the three big guys of the Rockets.
140 straight here. Sampson turnaround over McHale. McHale's played good defense early on. Parrish gets free. Ainge all over Lloyd. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Akeem knocked away by Bird. 3-on-1 for Boston. Dennis Johnson draws the foul.
To make the inbound pass till much too late, and here's Bird comes over at the last instant and knocks it away.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Olajuwon with Bird doubling. Sampson wasn't expecting the pass. 5 seconds. McRae better put it up. Inside to Akeem. Ainge knocked it away, and another turnover. The Celtics playing pesky defense. Parrish with a couple of fakes and a basket. Lead is 7 for the Celtics. Their biggest lead was 8. Lewis Lloyd pulls up, in and out. And now the Celtics can establish their biggest lead so far. Dennis Johnson does it. All 5 Celtics have scored.
I will tell you, the Celtics are dominating both boards right now. They're blocking out, with the exception of only one time, Larry Bird. Everybody's putting a body on somebody.
Akeem Olajuwon double, throws it right into the hands of Bird. There's a 4-on-1 break for the Celtics, and Ainge, with 6 minutes to go, has given the Celtics an 11-point lead, and a 20-second timeout called by Bill Fitch.
Let's take a look at Larry Bird. Inside he comes, and right protecting the lane on the weak side on the double, and off they go on the fast break.
He's been a 66% free throw shooter in this series. McHale. Sampson tried to overplay and got burned with a lot of pressure of playing in the Garden Court. Olajuwon with a turnaround. Many of the Rockets are making those kinds of plays. Sampson out to meet McHale. 1-point lead for the Celtics. Walton.
Should have just kept up in the air and stuffed it.
48 seconds in the period. 13 on the shot clock. Bird. Larry Bird has 6.
And McRae gave him good position.
Lloyd loses it. to Bird. And they're going to jump this up. And Bird is yelling at Danny Ainge to come closer and try and get the ball.
He wanted him to come back to pass, and Ainge was practically taken off. But here's Bird hustling. I'll tell you, inspiration, there it is. When he goes down on the floor, the rest of them will fly through the building. But look at the pushing and grabbing. It'll be a jump ball.
Bird angry at his teammate in that play, and that's the kind of intensity that he brings to this Game 6. He'll be jumping against Olajuwon and giving up a few inches, to say the least. But Bird has that savvy and the timing, and the Celtics have it.
Boy, he just created enough room for himself to get up there and tip the ball. I'll tell you, that is really smart. There's no way I thought he'd get the tip against Olajuwon.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Bird takes McRae into the air, and Walton follows. No basket.
He hit his hand instead of the ball. That's where the foul was.
And the Olajuwon gets the rebound.
And good speed, 3-on-2.
Peterson spinning against Bird is short. 6 on the clock. Wiggins, when he gets hot, he can burn you, and if he gets cold for a while, he may miss him forever. In there, sheer speed as we did in the last game. Bird goes up and nearly got the basket.
Used to love to play baseball. That was a slide.
Says he can't wait for the season to end, that he can start practicing. Level finds an opening. Try to change hands. Here's Bird. 3-on-1 Boston. Pass back, Bird.
Seen it once, Dick, that big lineup.
Sampson fighting inside. Olajuwon try to roll it in, and Bird comes down with it.
Al Parrish did not block out Olajuwon. You got to block him out about 5 feet from the hoop. Don't let him get a running start.
How did the Rockets do when they had that combination?
They did fairly well, Dick, but Peterson may have nightmares guarding Larry Bird.
What a pass to McHale. That's Larry Bird. Vintage Larry Bird passing.
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.
Or Wednesday night if the Rockets can win and send it to 7. Bird, McHale and Bird have combined for 25, Tommy.
As Bird gets out on Peterson, and then they forget about McHale, let him roll easily into the hoop, slip away perhaps. You try and change the emotion in the ball game by getting a technical foul.
10 on the shot clock. Parrish. And Wiggins fighting Bird, who feeds McHale. Bird is a presence all over the floor, and he was inside on that play.
Court savvy, you just saw it.
Peterson against McHale with a good fake. Gets the rebound. Wild shot, Bird. Not much from Sampson. Olajuwon on the bench with 3 fouls. Outside shot is missed by Robert Reed. Ainge to Bird. Pulls up at the line. 14 for Larry Bird. Larry Bird very close to a triple-double already in this first half. He won't get it, of course, with 10 seconds to go. But he has 8 rebounds and 8 assists and a double-figure score.
You know, I was with Rick. He had 5 assists in 3 minutes. Cautious, the Celtics run when they have it. The Rockets really have to start taking those rebounds back away from the Celtics.
McRae, who went to the bench when they went with Olajuwon, Sampson, and Peterson. Over Bird, long shot. Bird. Ainge harassing Lloyd. Bird doubling Akeem right now, and Parrish blocks the shot. Quickly out to Ainge from Bird. Sampson is back, and Danny Ainge with a nifty reverse layup. T. Jones, when they start to play freelance, get away from inside. Lloyd going in all the way. McHale got a piece of it. And a foul. Lloyd faking Dennis Johnson. And Sampson. Reed tries to
pedal. Tire the Celtics out in the 4th quarter.
Bird.
Fast break.
Bird coming over to double Sampson. Gets the rebound. The leading rebounder is Bird. Leading playmaker Bird. And here's Johnson feeding Danny Ainge. And if the Rockets don't make a run soon, this could be history. The Celtics are playing scintillating ball, and another fine defensive play.
He came over to me and said, "I'm sorry I missed it." I said, "John, don't worry. You took it. That's all that's important. You're going to make an awful lot of them." And he did.
Dennis Johnson going in strong to the hoop. Bad games here in the first part of the series.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a tough thing for a young player to come in and get in the finals. Doesn't understand the pressure.
Larry Bird. Boy, that is. Trying to look for the steal. Harris. Lloyd looking to double. Illegal defense called against the Rockets.
I think just lost his cool.
So this is the chance for the Rockets, if they can, to start to pressure them. 2 minutes to go. Bird missing. And here's Reed. Reed still pushing it up for the Rockets. They're a chance. Lewis Lloyd goes up. Peterson. They may go down today, but they'll go down with the young legs. Under a minute, half a minute to go. Bird, foul.
I'm going to tell you, that's really drawing a crowd. But boy, are they in the...
Kevin McHale. Harris missed them both. Gray staying with Bird. Wiggins is guarding Seasting now. Harris is on Dennis Johnson. There's Sampson and Walton. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bird wants a three out of it, and he gets it. He had very little time on the clock. He didn't care. He ran for the line and shot it up and got the three. But the Celtics control. Bird for three.
A dominating force for a lot of years.
Bird goes inside on McRae and draws the foul. He has every trick in the book.
His leadership down this...
Triple-double for Larry Bird. So he's done what Casey wanted of him. 7:45 remaining in the fourth period. Isolating one-on-one. McRae didn't go for the fake. Pass back. And even when things break down for the Celtics, they score anyway. Bird. Right now, this is Causeway Street out in front of Boston Garden. Just an ordinary Sunday, but this place will be mobbed as soon as this game is over. And meanwhile, in the Celtic dressing room, they are starting to pop the corks and get ready for the celebration. They've had a lot of them, and another banner tacked up here at Boston Garden, their 16th world title.
Boston came out with that dogged determination that years of playoff experience breeds.
Ainge from Bird. And here comes the bench. Carlisle, Wedman, and listen to the hand for the starters as they go. You know, Tommy, on another Super Sunday, the Boston fans were disappointed when the Chicago Bears beat the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. But on this Super Sunday, they have a lot to cheer about. Another great Boston Celtic effort.
You know, there is tremendous camaraderie between these players. They have...
This is a rarity in sports. I don't think it's ever happened that a celebration has started before the end of a game. Not only did the Rockets go to the dressing room, but the Celtics starters did too. There's Red Auerbach and win 50 and lose only 1 on the parquet floor. Boy, do they ever They never looked back this year, Tommy.
They were very, very enjoyable to watch this season. That passing game really harkened back to the 50s when everybody got involved and they truly became a team.
They lost on Christmas Day after having a 25-point lead. They had lost 5 out of 9, and then they grouped together, won 17 out of 18, and the Celtics used Christmas Day's disaster to go on and win their 16th NBA championship.
To present the trophy is the commissioner, David Stern. David,
congratulations to the Celtics in the city of Boston. 16 out of 40, the greatest winning tradition. You did it with hard work and teamwork. You've earned it. It's yours. Enjoy it.
What a great year.
let me ask you this. Please place this team in historical perspective. How good is this Celtic team in comparison with the other champions?
I think it's one of the greatest, if not the greatest team that I've ever been associated with, especially over a long season. They just produced every time they had to. They're a great bunch of guys. The chemistry was great. I'm very happy for them. We did the job. I'm proud of it. You're still doing the job, baby.
This is the price you pay. Hey,
Dennis,
Jimmy!
You had a great series defensively.
Thank you.
Tell me how it unfolded with the team defensively now.
Well, defensively, all we had to do, I mean, we came out busting our butts in the third quarters all this time, and we knew once we got back here, we listened to a lot of the talk, and we respond very well to talk. When we got back here, no question we were winning this.
Right. When we come back, we're going to talk to the MVP of the finals. Red Auerbach has just handed in the trophy. No question about who it is, and we'll be right back. The celebration continues, and Larry Bird, congratulations, because what does this mean to you in terms of a leadership role and what you have brought this team here this year?
Well, one thing we did this year is play hard. We knew we had a lot of talent, but we came to play every night, and in the game today, we knew we had it because we came out to play. We played hard. We missed a lot of free throws, but we stuck in there and was very aggressive and took the game right away from them.
Larry, I have a feeling that you won this yesterday in practice. Could you tell me about the intensity of the workout with the Celtics?
Well, we were ready. We don't like to lay around after we get beat. We want to go right back to work, and today was too long of a wait for us, but when we got here today, we was very serious.
Is Larry Bird satisfied now at this point in his career?
As of right now, I am. I know I got a lot of work to do this summer, but we want to repeat next year, of course, but we know it's going to be tough. If we keep on working hard, maybe we can do it again.
Larry, when will you pick up a basketball again and shoot it?
At least 2 or 3 weeks now. After this, boy, it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks.
Right. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
So that was it for today's video. We hope you had fun watching this classic NBA content of the golden age of NBA basketball. Make sure you check out our channel for more videos like this one. Hope to see you next time on NBA Basement.